Devin. Merrill Firefighters Charities will be holding their second annual charity ball at the end of the month. And today is the last day to get your tickets, correct?
Yeah, there's a little bit of wiggle room on ticket sales, but we are wrapping up ticket sales pretty quickly here.
Awesome. And then we have Kyle and Banaszak?
Yes.
Banaszak and Dylan Schelke here to tell us all about this year's event. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so first off, can you just tell us about this year's charity ball, kind of the theme and all that good stuff?
So we decided a theme for this year was a night in Paris. Last year we had a winter wonderland theme, so just trying to change it up a little bit. Have some decorations and whatnot when we walk in. We do try to make it a little bit more of a fancier event, so not that you have to wear a suit and tie and a super formal dress, but we try to make it a little bit nicer for, you know, a little more formal attire.
Yeah, how'd you guys come up with the theme this year?
We have a committee of several firefighters and their wives help out, or our wives help out a little bit also. And we just kind of brainstormed an idea and had a couple of them, and then we just kind of voted on one.
Nice. And then how did last year's event go for you guys?
Last year's event actually went really, really great. We maxed out at tickets at about 165 tickets.
Wow.
And a lot of people at the end of the ball was asking if we were selling tickets for next year because they were wanting to buy them.
Oh, they were already
right
a year ahead. Yeah. Nice. Is there anything maybe that you learned from last year that you're going to change this year or keep this year?
We learned last year that we thought we had a lot more room for ticket sales than maybe we thought we did. And with what we sold last year for tickets was a really good amount to have so that it wasn't too crowded where we hold the event.
People could still walk around, you know, get around tables and still get their food and such without feeling crammed, you know.
Yeah, it's not like a middle school dance where everyone's just like standing there and
so
they don't know what to do. Yeah. So, and then there's going to be a silent auction, correct?
Yep, we'll have a silent auction, bunch of raffles. We've had quite a few donations already for the raffles. Some of the firefighters or even our extended families are putting some baskets together for the raffles. So there'll be quite a few raffles. After the raffles, we have a DJ. So if people want to dance or just stay there and hang out, there's also a cash bar available for drinks. We do have hors d'oeuvres right when you get there if you want to come a little early just to hang out before the dinner. Then we have the dinner, and then we do have some desserts after the dinner as well too before the DJ and everything gets rolling.
And the Merrill VFW has a bar/restaurant there, so you'd have your typical bar/restaurant drinks and hors d'oeuvres and such in there. So.
And what kind of goes into planning an event like this? How long does it typically take?
We start usually, well, the last 2 years we've done it now. We start in October and kind of get everything rolling and try to have our tickets ready by November to start selling to the public.
Nice. And where do the proceeds go for this event?
So we have a charities account through our union at the fire department. It's a completely separate account. If someone has a fire in the community, we can donate a night or two in the hotel for them so they can try to figure things out right away afterwards if they are displaced. If there's someone with a very severe illness in the community where they're going to miss a lot of time at work or they have to travel a lot for their treatment, we'll donate to them. Sporting organizations in the community, if they need some money for their uniforms, or even some of the high school sporting teams, we've donated some money for their uniforms as well too to help them offset some of their costs.
And if like they have a family member down in another hospital, like let's say down in Madison, their family members need a night to stay out in like a hotel or something to be closer to their family members, we'll cover their whole hotel stay and such. So.
Oh, that's amazing. And then how much are tickets and where can people kind of go if they want to access them? And how many do you guys have left?
So a single ticket is $90. If you go as a couple, it's $170. And if you want to get a table of 6 for your group, it's $500. You can get tickets at the fire station, the Veterans Post, the Merrill Chamber. Or if you know one of the firefighters, they'd be able to get you tickets as well.
And if you have any questions about, or if there are any additional questions about the fireball, you can always call the fire station, 715-536-2233, and someone will help you and guide you in the right direction. So.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope that this turns out amazing. It sounds like a great time.
Thank you.
Last year was pretty bananas. So it was this year. We're hoping for the same thing. So.
Yeah, of course. Yes. Well, again, thank you guys so much. And coming up, we have What's Trending, including